Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another daily market report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Hey, I'm back. I'm back on the air here. It is Wednesday, August 2nd. Sorry for the late recording here, as I usually try to get these out in the morning. But as I mentioned, I'm on vacation, but I want to get these numbers out to you. Today we have just one economic item on the calendar today, and that is the ADP employment number for the month of July. Now, June's number came in higher. Got revised and brought it higher to 191,000. July's number came in better than expected as well. Came in 178,000 new jobs. So obviously the market is liking that quite well, as it gives us a good indication as to the labor market where we're seeing improvement in jobs. Now, of course, the big question is we're not really seeing a whole lot in the wage growth in that area. We're not seeing wages really going up, which is keeping inflation overall actually at a very low level here. As we saw earlier, the PCE came in year over year at 1.5%, well off the 2% that the Fed likes to keep it at. So let's take a look here at the headline news. We got earnings reports brought in there, of course, and that's what's kind of helped driving the market as well as the ADP number. We got stock markets mixed with the S&P, the only one actually that's down a little bit today. The Dow's taken off at new levels at the 22,000 mark, primarily because Apple came in much better expected news, better than forecast, and that's what's kind of driving the Dow upwards a little bit. So let's take a look here at the bond market, and what we're seeing here is we're kind of reaching that peak level where we've been before and we've got knocked down. So these job numbers coming out on Friday are going to be very important to the market. It's just going to dictate if we continue getting better interest rates or the rate's going to at least drop again. So just be prepared for some volatility heading into Friday, as the Bureau of Labor Statistics numbers can many times go opposite direction with the ADP. ADP came in nice and high, but it's possible we could have a disappointing number on Friday too. It doesn't always correlate. That's why we put like a medium level on these ADPs where numbers, whereas obviously the Bureau of Labor Statistics are high priority in terms of impacting where the economy is located at. Now, currently, we're about 3 basis points lower than when we left off yesterday. We had a nice little rally here yesterday. So again, we're about 3 basis points. So our pricing's about the same where we left off yesterday. And it's been pretty much, as you can see, with some fluctuations here, with some fluctuations going upwards. We're starting to get that confusion as to investors are trying to determine which way they want to go, if they want to continue going upwards or they want to go downwards. So this is why Friday's going to be important, and just to be very cautious moving forward. If you have any interest rates, you're floating, if you're buying a house or refinancing, and you haven't locked in your interest rate yet, you may want to kind of consider that as we've been to this level and have been knocked down in the past. But if that number comes disappoints, we could still see that improve further. We'll try to touch base a little bit further on this tomorrow as I have a little bit more time to do a little more research for you guys, and I'll try to touch base as to what I'm hearing out in the market there as to what their perspective of what the job market will be like going Friday. All right, so that pretty much concludes our report here today. But if you guys want to come over to Twitter, I do post throughout the day. I have been the last 2 days on Twitter, so if you want to go on Twitter and get more updates, just feel free to come over to Mike Bjork on Twitter. You can find me right here. And also, if you guys are in the market for a mortgage, if you guys are looking to buy or refinance, I can help you out with that as well. We're doing quite a few different things, from pre-approvals and sending it to underwriting and having that full underwriting approval ready for you when you make your offers, to also, and refinance is helping people go from taking money out of their equity of the property and repositioning it into investors are buying more properties, to people who want add-on to their homes, or people who are trying to do some debt consolidation, to people who are looking to get out of the adjustable rate mortgages as those rates have been climbing upwards into a fixed rate, and also people from 30-year fix going into a 15-year fix. Those are some of the different things we've been currently working on. So feel free to reach out. I am best to reach via email. So go ahead and contact me via email with your scenario, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching. I look forward to see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.